Charlotte, I officially got married.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations!
Thanks!
Oh, I can't believe you're married, sis! I'm happy, but lonely at the same time.
Why? I'll always be your sister.
But we'll have different last names. And you'll be living with James and his family now, right? Oh, it feels like you're part of a different family now.
That's true. But we'll always be sisters. Nothing can break our bond.
Yep, for sure. When are you moving?
Probably by the beginning of next month.
All right. Enjoy your single life until then.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of stuff before I move. I don't want my stuff to take up too much space in my new house. I don't want to cause any trouble to his family.
Ugh, I can't imagine myself living with my parents-in-law. I'm not mentally tough like you.
You call me tough? Well, I can't deny that.
I wish you the best of luck. I'm always here for you when you need me, sis.
Thanks, Charlotte. I'll do my best so that I can develop good relationships with my parents-in-law. I'll also try to keep a good balance between my job and housework. I have so many things to do.
Are you gonna work at your parents-in-law's hospital?
Yep. I'm planning to work as a nurse at their hospital.
Your father-in-law is the head doctor, right? It must be hard to work under your husband's father.
Honestly, yeah. But I heard James is going to be the new head doctor soon, so my situation might get worse after that.
I see. You're gonna be the wife of the head doctor.
I'm going to support James just like how his mother supported his father. His mother agreed to teach me about business and management.
I respect you, sis. I don't think I'll ever be able to work under such pressure. Oh, by the way, I saw your husband's hospital getting interviewed on a TV show the other day. I was so surprised to see my brother-in-law on TV.
Yeah, I watched it too.
I happened to come across his interview when I was watching my favorite TV show. I never knew he was the son of a famous hospital. The interviewer introduced him as the handsome doctor.
Apparently, he got famous through social media. Now he has so many female patients, and I'm having complex feelings about this as his wife.
Well, we can't deny that your husband is handsome. Now that you're married to a handsome doctor, I bet a happy future awaits you. Not everyone can find an ideal husband like you.
We never know what awaits in our future, but I'll try my best to support James as his wife. I don't know how much of a help I can be, though.
Oh, don't worry. I know you'll be a wonderful wife. You are the perfect daughter, sis. You're smart, hardworking, and even beautiful. I bet more male patients would visit the hospital to catch a glimpse of you.
You're really good at boosting my confidence, Charlotte. Are you trying to make me buy something for you? Flattery will get you nowhere.
I'm telling you the truth. It's what I really think of you, sis. Oh, by the way, are you with your husband right now?
Yeah, he's right next to me.
Then, can you tell him this? I hope you take good care of my precious sister.
You can directly tell him. I'll give you my phone so you can talk to him.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute.
Hi, Charlotte. It's me, James.
Oh, hello. Congratulations on your marriage.
Thanks. I'm gonna be your brother from now on, so feel free to contact me anytime if you need me.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy to have a nice brother like you. And I hope you can take good care of my sister.
Of course. You seem really considerate of your sister. It's nice to see Abigail having a nice relationship with her sister. I wish I had siblings too. You two seem really close and supportive of each other.
I guess we're especially close compared to others, mainly because I love my sister.
I see. Was Abigail a good sister to you?
Yeah, she was the best sister. I used to be bullied by my classmates when I was little. My sister always came to my rescue.
I can imagine that. She surely has a strong sense of justice, and she hates bullying.
Yeah, for sure. The bullies sometimes tried to get revenge on her, but she nonetheless came to protect me.
That's really brave of her. I was also attracted to her kindness, so I understand why you love your sister so much.
I'm glad you understand. But she does tend to work too hard, sacrificing herself for others sometimes.
Are you worried about Abigail leaving the house to live with my family?
To be honest, yes. I know you're really kind and that you love her, so I might be worrying too much, but...
I understand your worries, but I promise to make Abigail the happiest wife in the world. You can believe me, Charlotte.
Thank you so much. I'm glad my sister married you. Please take good care of my sister. Hi, James. Are you busy next month? Our family and relatives are planning to go camping, and we were hoping that you and Abigail could join us.
Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for inviting us. I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't think we can make it this time. We have an academic conference next month, and we're busy preparing for it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get it. Don't overwork too much.
We wish the best for our patients. I want to do whatever I can to help them. It's our job as doctors.
Is my sister also busy? She hasn't replied to my messages, and I've been worried about her. My parents told me that she hasn't contacted them either.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. She's been really busy recently, so I guess she forgot to contact you and her parents.
Is something wrong? Do you know anything?
Actually, my grandfather who's living with us has been feeling ill. He's been requiring special care because of his health condition, and Abigail has been taking care of him. So she's been quite busy these days.
Oh, does that mean she's not working at the hospital right now?
No, she still works as a nurse here. She works at the hospital and also takes care of my grandfather at home. She perfectly completes both tasks. I can't thank her enough.
I should have been more considerate. I'm sorry to disturb you. I never imagined my sister to be this busy. I hope your grandfather's feeling better.
He's okay. It's just that his legs are getting weak and making it difficult for him to walk on his own. Abigail's been a great help. She's doing so much for our family. I feel sorry for relying too much on her. We've been very busy, and it's really hard to make time to take care of him.
I bet doctors are really busy.
Sadly, it's true. We're short of hands, so we all have a tight schedule.
Oh, I see. I guess my sister will also be busy for some time then.
Yeah, I think so. I'm so sorry, Charlotte.
No, I completely understand. It was nice to hear about what my sister's going through.
I'm sorry to make you worried. I'm trying my best to support her as her husband. But several staff members left the hospital unexpectedly, so now we don't have enough workers. My parents and I can't help but rely on Abigail for the time being.
I bet the whole family is busy when they all work for the hospital.
Yeah, we've all been busy. Honestly, it's even hard to get some rest and sleep. I'll tell Abigail to contact you and your parents sometime, so don't worry. I bet your parents were worried about her.
Thanks, that would be helpful. I know you're busy, so it would be great if you can tell her when you have time. There's no need to hurry. I wish you the best of luck with your work. Be sure to get some rest sometimes.
Thanks, Charlotte. I'll make sure to tell Abigail about contacting your parents. I'll go back to work now. See you again.
Hey sis, were you out of town today?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Oh, I knew it was you. I think I saw you at the mall, but I wasn't sure if it was you.
Oh, were you at the mall too?
Yep, at the exact same mall. I saw someone that looked like you, but it was hard to guess because you were wearing a mask. You seem to have lost a lot of weight.
Really? I'm all right. It's just that I'm a bit tired. I've been busy, so I guess I lost some weight.
Some weight? It was definitely more than that. And what were you doing at the mall?
Why do you ask?
I saw you carrying stuff for your parents-in-law. You're their daughter-in-law, not a helper. I also heard insults, calling you dull and clumsy. They were definitely making fun of you. What's the problem with them? Why are you treated so badly? I'm pretty sure I saw you with your husband and parents-in-law.
Yeah, I was going shopping with my family. I never planned to tell you about this.
I can't believe it! James promised me that he'll make you the happiest wife in the world, but look at his attitude now. You're far from feeling happy. Are they like that all the time?
Not all the time. Sometimes they can be like that.
Be honest with me, Abigail. I saw it with my own eyes. You don't have to cover for them. You can be open with me, sis.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I can cover for them now that you've seen it.
What's going on? Did you have a fight?
No. They're always like that. They force me to do all the work, expecting me to complete all the tasks perfectly at home as well as at the hospital. Now they're even making me take care of their grandfather. I'm trying my best, but they just keep insulting me every single day, calling me a useless wife.
Huh? How come?
I guess I'm not their daughter-in-law nor his wife. They treat me like a helper.
When I contacted James, he said he felt sorry for asking you to do everything. He sounded like a really nice husband. Was he lying to me all this time?
Well, they like to put on a good front. And I don't think they'll honestly tell my family how they're treating me in reality.
He was acting to look like a great husband in front of me? He's a devil! I believed in him. I thought he would make a great husband.
I also found out his real personality after I married him. He was a devil dressed up as an angel. He really thinks I'm his useful tool or something rather than his wife. And not to mention how awfully his parents treat me as well. I have no rights in this household.
Abigail, I think you should get a divorce. You shouldn't be treated like a slave. They're out of their minds.
Yeah, they're all crazy. They look down on me because I'm a nurse.
Why are you staying silent? Just come back home. You'll go crazy with stress if you continue living with them. As your sister, I can't bear to see you being treated like this.
Don't worry, Charlotte. I have plans. His family is over.
Huh? Plans? What do you mean?
Thanks for being protective of me. But I'm okay. His family will soon be destroyed.
What did you do?
You think I'll always be their obedient wife? Come on. You should know me better. I have to take revenge. Don't you think so? I'll get a divorce after I take revenge on them.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it to my tough sister then.
Marriage won't change who I am. I'm always your tough, brave sister. My real self is not obedient at all.
Well, you surely have been tough since we were little.
I've been acting obedient after my marriage to give them an idea that I'm a supportive wife. I was acting quiet and gentle, like a typical ideal wife. But I guess that was a mistake.
You think they took advantage of your quiet personality?
That's my guess. I'm regretting my life choices.
So, what are you planning to do now? James acts like the perfect doctor at the hospital. It would be hard to reveal his true personality. And he also has a lot of supporters who would be willing to help him when he's in trouble.
Well, just wait and see. I'll make them lose all their confidence as well as their trust and bring the whole family down. Huh. By the way, I want to ask you for your help too, but Would you be willing to give me a hand?
Sure, sis. I'm always here to help.
Thanks, Charlotte. I'll text you later about the details. Don't do anything until I ask you to, okay?
Hey, Charlotte, I can't find Abigail anywhere. Do you have any idea where she is?
My sister is with me right now.
I've been trying to get a hold of her since 2 days ago. Could you tell her to come home as soon as possible?
If you can find her for 2 whole days, you could have asked for some help by the police.
I thought she just temporarily ran away from home. It's nice to hear that she's safe, though.
I doubt you would ever ask the police for help. You don't love my sister at all.
How can you say that? I was worried about her. Suddenly she just disappeared. I didn't ask the police for their help, but I was really trying my best to find her.
Oh, right. You wanted to find her as soon as possible because she revealed the dark secrets of your hospital. Were you trying to get revenge on her after you got hold of her?
Revenge? What are you talking about, Charlotte?
You don't have to act like your considerate husband. My sister told me everything.
Everything?
To the finest details.
Okay. And can you tell me something?
What do you want to know?
Why did Abigail do such a thing? Our hospital might go bankrupt because of her.
Because of her? She just made an accusation about all the injustice and illegal actions your hospital was hiding.
What are you talking about? We never did anything illegal.
You and your family have been charging fraudulent medical fees. Not just once, but uncountable times. I'm not a professional in this field, so I don't know how serious your crimes are. But I heard that you'll have to pay over $100 million for repayment.
We're a privately run hospital. The population of this town is decreasing every year. We had to make some adjustments to maintain our hospital.
Are you trying to justify your actions? Don't make any excuses. Everyone, even a little child, would know that you'll be punished for any illegal action.
How can Abigail's actions be justified then? Isn't it the wife's job to protect the household? What Abigail did is far from the role she should fulfill as a wife.
Why would she have to protect your awful household?
What did you just say?
I know how awfully my sister was treated by you and your family. I saw it with my own eyes. She was treated like a slave at the mall the other day.
Slave? Now you're being too sensitive. We just asked her to help with our groceries.
I heard you and your parents insult my sister. She told me you were forcing her to do all the housework and to look after your ill grandfather. While my sister did everything in the house, your family went out for dinner and even went on trips. My sister did not marry you to become the family's helper.
Charlotte, calm down and listen to me. I told you that we were short of hands, right? We had to ask for Abigail's help.
Then why did you have to insult her? I know your family is looking down on my sister. But you know how my sister is. She won't surrender to your family. You should regret what you did to my sister.
Tell her that we're sorry for making her feel uncomfortable. My parents also want to apologize. We want her back so we can have a family discussion.
Nope, she won't be going back. You might be waiting to get revenge on her. I can't just make my sister go back to your family. She'll be staying with me for the time being. I won't tell you where she is either.
We can always hire someone to search for Abigail. We'll get a hold of her in no time.
I doubt it. My sister asked me to travel by car and to constantly move around, so you'll never find us. I actually own an RV. We can travel as far as we want.
You can't be traveling forever. What are you going to do? Live as a runaway forever?
Of course. My sister is going to get a divorce with you. Be sure to accept her decision when she asks you for a divorce.
Tell her to reply to my calls.
Nope.
Tell her.
Don't tell me what to do. Why would I ever listen to a jerk who treated my sister like a slave?
Did you just call me a jerk? I'm an elite and my family are all doctors. You know that? We're different from commoners like you.
You're just a group of criminals now. Bad reputations spread fast, you know. I guess your hospital will soon go bankrupt too.
After my father started his own hospital, we've been protecting it for 2 generations. I can't make it go bankrupt now.
It's your fault, James. You've messed with the wrong person. My sister is not the type to stay silent after being treated so badly.
I regret marrying her. I never knew she was someone who would do something so awful. Who would ever steal private data from her husband's hospital?
It's waiting for the right time to get revenge on you. Why don't you blame yourself and your family for treating my sister like a slave? Just wait and see. She has more to reveal.
Shoot. She thinks she's better than all of us. She'll never get away with this.
Says who? You and your family will never get away with all the crimes you committed. You should reflect on your wrongdoings, James. You broke the promise to make my sister the happiest wife in the world, so don't you think you deserve it? After my sister made an accusation, the hospital was officially investigated. It turns out that they had to pay for over $1 billion of repayment. Their hospital went bankrupt, and now they suffer from a huge debt. Their assets were seized as a result, and the family parted ways for payment. My brother-in-law lost his medical license, making him jobless and impossible to work as a doctor ever again. He was stuck in a desperate situation. The incident was broadcasted widely on the news. It was a great target for the media because his hospital was pretty famous. Many reporters visited my sister for interviews. And because she honestly revealed how awfully she was treated as his wife, his hospital received even more criticism by the public. My sister seems to have gotten over it, but I bet she suffered a lot during her marriage. She now enjoys her single life, finally free from her abusive ex-husband and parents-in-law. I'm happy that I'm able to see her more often compared to when she was married. To be honest, I preferred her being single. I hope she finds the right one next time who will make her the happiest wife in the world.